Guys, and in this video here I'm going to be talking about functions. And sorry if the audio is a little low. It's nighttime right now, so I'm going to try to keep it down. But we're going to be talking about functions in this video. And what functions basically are is just a group of code that we assign a function to, basically. And if that sounds kind of confusing, let me just show you what I mean. So if I have a variable x, and let's call this variable 3, and I have a variable y, we're going to call that variable number 5, okay? We have 3 and 5 as x and y respectively, and we're just going to want to print out x plus y. Okay, so we have this right here is equal to 8, right? Not a very complex program right there. But let's put this into a function, and it'll do the exact same thing. All right. So we start by defining a function by saying def as in define, and let's call this function add. Okay. And we're gonna put our curly braces right here. And what we can do is we can just copy and paste this whole code right here, and it would work exactly the same, except for we're going to have to call add right here. And let's actually print add so we can see our output. Look at this, it says 8 right here, okay? And so we see that our function is working absolutely fine, right? Because all we did is copy and paste this code. So basically, if you want to define a function in your own terms, you can, but basically it's just whatever's inside of this colon right here, it will be run, and all we have to do is call this function right here. And you can start adding logic to your functions, right? If oh, I'm sorry, not that. If x is greater than y, you can, print, oh, it's caps lock. You can print, x is greater than y, You can print stuff like that. And let's actually make x greater than y right here. Okay? And let's just take this out for now. 6 is greater than 5. Okay, so we know that this is true. Okay? And so a common practice with functions is, you have all your separate functions here, and at the very top of the program or at the very bottom, you'll define your main function. All right, and maybe your main function will have certain parameters right here. We'll talk about parameters in the next video, but common practice is to have your main function at the top right here. And maybe add some code right here, a little bit of minor code, and then you're going to call your other functions inside here. And so that's normally what coders do, but for now, I'm just showing you the basics of functions. All right. And so in a nutshell, that is what function is. In the next video, we're going to get a little more advanced with functions, and we're going to be talking about parameters, all right? So I will see you in the next video.